Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the start of my Vietnam diorama for the Brickmania's mock contest. So I've actually done a bit of research about what I'm going to do, and I'm going to focus on the where the British were trying to restore order in Saigon, and basically I'm going to focus on that time period because I've obviously got British soldiers that can actually work and function as they need to, because basically a bit of history about Vietnam. It was called French Indochina, and basically during World War II it was controlled by the French, then the Vichy French after France's fall in 1940, then the Japanese, then the Vietminh who seized control. Then it was kind of a mixture of British and rearmed Japanese versus the said Vietminh. So I'm trying to focus on that. So it's still in progress because the mock contest ends on the 1st of June 2021. So I'm just kind of shaping it because that's the beauty of Lego. You can change, you can redesign it, you can do anything. So I've just tried to just do it as best as I can with the British trying to restore order and law in Saigon, given the fact that, well, Vietnam kind of declared their independence, and, well, French weren't too happy about that, so asked the British to wade in, which they did, because it was the best thing they could do, because, well, at that time, most countries wanted their independence, but the former colonial powers, so the French, the Dutch, the British weren't going to let that happen. So, basically, I've kind of tried to get a sense of lawlessness, but basically it's kind of like, yeah, this is chaos. I mean, because there were, basically, figured we'll start off, give you a general overview. So, there. We've got a little ammunition dump. It's kind of ruined a small house. It would of course be reorganised and everything. If you've got any suggestions or stuff you can think, put them in the comments, because that's the best way you can help me to improve. Put it in the comments. That's the key thing. Or email me at tanker4u123@gmail.com. Email me or comment on it thinking, what can you change about it? What do you like about it? What's the best thing you can do to improve it? That sort of thing. So, basically we've got a little shelter thing for tools and stuff. I'm not sure why I did it, but it's like a nice little place. Got interrogation, so everyone's being asked to produce passports and stuff to prove that yes, they are so and so. Got a kind of chaos and stuff where stuff being tipped over, that sort of thing. So, oh yeah, bit of interesting fact. The Vietminh used captured Japanese weapons and artillery pieces, that sort of thing, against the British and stuff. We've got a former French colonial official's office that's been ransacked and then blown to bits by something, not entirely sure what. Then we've got the truck, which is, yes, I know it's a beep, but it's the best thing I can really think of to actually put in there and illustrate, yes, it's trying to restore law and order. Then we've got a bar, which is somehow standing. We've got a little courtyard. Then we've got another small shop, selling something, not entirely sure what. Then we've got the ruins of another house. More ruins. Pardon me. But basically more ruins, because basically fighting around Saigon was pretty fierce, I'm led to believe. So I've just tried to illustrate that as the best as I can. So there are some buildings that will basically be in my review in these coming weeks, in addition to the Roblox content that I'm doing. So I'm doing Little Library, which is a Roblox group, and it's a library where you can read books and stuff. I've also done some books. as well. So it's interesting to say the least. But anyway, back to the Vietnam Moc. So I've kind of tried to illustrate it's a mixture of grassland, city, suburb area. So I think it's going pretty well. As I've already mentioned, if you can think of anything that can make it better, put it down in the comments. And I think that's about it. So please like, share, subscribe, and tell your friends about me, because I'm always looking for new subscribers. So, and that's all, and I'll see you in the next one.